Welcome, collective. Welcome to Divine Like a Fine Wine. I'm Andy. So I wanted to do a reading because the moon is in void course tonight at 6:37 p.m. So any major life choices or anything, you might just want to put a hold on that. There's something about root energy, so finances, anything new. Don't be making any big decisions while the moon is in void course. So it could be connected to finances or family, house move, things like that. Wait till the moon enters Cancer, which will be 6:35, 6:33 a.m. Yeah, so in between 6:30 tonight and 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, you should be pretty safe. Don't make any big deals or plans. Now's not the time for that. Yeah, with finances or home or anything like that. Why the moon is void course in those hours. It's very important. Because whatever you enter into might not last. There could be hidden, like deception, lies, hidden things, or it won't last. It won't work out. So it's important to wait. So sleep on it. If it's a decision or something, just sleep on it. That'll work. Alrighty. So I want to do a read. We'll use the big zodiac moon reading cards. I hope everyone's doing well. If you're watching, please like, leave a comment if you want to. Share. It helps the channel. It helps other people see the message as well. Yeah, because some sensitive introspective phase could be over. The moon in Cancer, belonging. Yeah, maybe something might feel off, or someone wants to flip something around, like a sense of belonging within a family or a relationship, or it could be with work. Because it's kind of like family energy. Yeah, sensitive issue. Someone's feeling out of place. You could be a water sign. Could be dealing with the earth sign. The eclipse in Taurus, re-evaluation. I don't think, yeah, maybe that's why that whoever is watching isn't having a change of heart, because they don't have a sense of belonging. They don't feel it. There's thoughts or something not being said. Secrets. Yeah, secrets. That's why the energy's not grounded. This Cancer energy, or this sensitive feeling, this sensitivity to whatever it is. Someone's not feeling it. They're not. Someone's not feeling it, so they're not going to have a change of heart. Something's fated, though. Got Capricorn energy. This could be to do with work, scaling mountains to gain a sense of achievement. there's an accomplishment here. I really feel like it's to do with a partnership, but that's not happening. Two people aren't taking on the challenge together. This thing's not said. Someone's not having a change of heart because of someone's not letting their feelings take over them with the Cancer energy, because of it's probably to either to keep things like in a harmonious sense. If this is you, you might not be letting your feelings override you. You're not having that change of heart because of there's probably, it feels like lies and things like deception. Someone's not saying everything, or someone's holding back, or certain thoughts. There's something about the letter X that keeps coming up. This could be somebody's ex. Yeah, so this person's not having a change of heart. Someone's not, because of something that's not being said. It's like two people. They're not scaling this mountain together. They're deciding not to. Let's get some shadow. Yeah, because there's discontentment here with this emotional energy, the Cancer energy. Something doesn't feel right, but identifying what's missing eludes you. Re-examine the situation from a distance. The missing pieces will become obvious. Yeah, the missing pieces. It's like something not being said, or these thoughts. You need to, just step out of the situation. Take a step back so you can see it from another perspective, a higher perspective here. Yeah, because it's like they're holding back because they don't want their emotions to rule. We've got obscurity. Often we overcomplicate situations when the best option is in plain sight, but overlooked as being too easy. Sometimes, however, it really is as simple as that. So whoever's feeling this, in this energy, you just need to take a step back. Remove yourself from the situation, maybe do some meditation or go do something different to get a different perspective. You're discontent. Oh, discontent because something seems too easy. Maybe you thought something would be more challenging, but it's like someone's not accepting the challenge because it seems too easy. Someone's confused. The chaos accompanying the confusion seems misguided. However, the others are too embroiled in the situation to see clearly. You will need to make it simpler. They're not having a change of heart because they're too embroiled in the situation. Someone needs to take a step back. Someone's confused. That's why there's no stability. That's why there's no stability here, because of the confusion. Someone needs to take a step back out of a situation here. They're not seeing something clearly. They're discontent with how they feel, and they feel like something's too easy. They're speechless here. When you cannot find your own words to express how you feel, find an alternative way to communicate. What you have to say is important for others to hear. That could be what someone's doing now. Someone might be communicating in another way. There's so many ways to communicate. We can't all just be so upfront verbally. So you can look for a sign. Look for a sign. There's other ways. If you're confused, ask for a sign, a clear sign from the universe, from Jah himself. And you can ask him for something, a certain rock, a certain, I don't know what it's going to be, whatever it is, a certain sign, you can ask for that, and then you'll know exactly. Yeah, someone's dazed. Enough time has been spent wandering around in a liftless daze. Even if you're unsure of the direction you're heading, just start doing something. You might be unsure, yeah, because you're not scaling this mountain. You're confused. Something feels too easy. It's making you feel discontent. It's like it's too easy, so it's not fulfilling. But you need to take a step back from this situation. There's frustration here. Restart from the very beginning and scrap anything already tried. The answer to moving beyond this irritation will only be found in exploring new ideas. So whatever you've tried, it's frustrated you, it hasn't worked. And you need to learn from that. That won't work, so don't do that again. Try something else. You're dazed that something, or someone is, something didn't work. It's like someone's tried to hold back and not say all, or hold back their feelings. And then they're wondering why. The discontent. They're wondering why something's not evolving, but someone can't have a change of heart here. This is fate. It's confusing somebody. But because of what happened here in this past, with the discontentment and not feeling like you belong, that's why nothing was stabilized. There was nothing built, which left confusion. Yeah, because something felt too easy, but there was something to be accomplished here between two people to work towards something. It could be to do with work, but someone's just, it's like they're not doing anything because they're unsure of the direction. And it might be frustrating, but if you just try anything except for what didn't work in the past, you've already tried that didn't work, so do something different. As long as it's something, you will learn from it. You'll learn you either don't like it or you like something else in that area, like it might sprout off to something else. It's momentum. And you'll find it'll start going quicker, like Leo energy, or yeah. You'll start, keep moving, and it'll be yes, no, and you'll make decisions. Things will start clearing up. Yeah. This is what's going to help the frustration. You need to start a clear slate because of all of that. Whatever those feelings, hiding the feelings or not speaking up, or it was intentional, whatever it was, yeah, whatever it was, Yeah. And maybe that's what, maybe it's like, whatever someone's plan here was, it didn't work out. It didn't make him happy. It didn't work out the way they thought it would. It's frustrated them. And now they need to start from scratch. And this is what's going to work, because you can't build upon whatever. You can't build upon lies. What's the point? So, yeah, you need to restart from the very beginning. Scrap anything that you've already tried that didn't work. The answer to moving beyond this irritation will only be found in exploring new ideas. So, we need to look at some new ideas. We're in the age of Aquarius now. We know what doesn't work. We know what hasn't worked from the past. All this has been learning, training, everything you've gone through. Yeah, we've got the 9th house here, philosophy, spirituality, and knowledge. We've got Sagittarius energy. This is probably where the discontentment is coming from, because it's like someone wants more after the discontent with something that's fated, that they were meant to, I don't know, there's meant to be some sort of collaboration here, 2 people join to build something, but it wasn't firm, like it didn't get off the ground. Something felt too easy. Wow. Medium collie, mid-heaven direction, reputation. It's something to do with someone's reputation. Trine, auspicious, positivity and luck. Yeah. Full moon, culmination, release and illumination. You need to step out of this situation, what's happened. See it from another point of view. Something felt too easy. It's something about someone's reputation here too, with the trine. Someone didn't feel like they belonged. So maybe, yeah. So maybe they left to do something else, with the trine here and the Sagittarius energy. Yeah, because it's like they've been in a daze. Enough time has been spent wandering around this lifeless daze. It's like someone's been in their head or not accepting the truth. We've got 1st house, Aries, self, body and presence. And we've got a retrograde, reversal, deceleration and distance. Someone needs to connect with themselves here to, you need to be grounded within yourself before you can make any decision with anybody else. Before you can take action, spend time grounding yourself. What do you want? What makes you feel happy, content? You need to take yourself out of that other situation and bring yourself back to you and your roots, and what makes you feel happy, content, things like that, to get you out of this confusion. Yeah. There's something here. You're not happy about something about yourself. But maybe you're just confused. I really feel like there needs to be more self-love here. In this present moment, take the time today to do something really, really grounding, really nice for yourself. Make yourself a bath. Go that extra mile for yourself today. Do something nice. Stop if you're in a rush and smell a rose. Do it. Yeah, things like that. Feel yourself break out of that. I'm meant to be rushing in, but something so innocent, and it's raining today. Take a moment to just let it drip, let it rain on your face. Feel it. Go have a little dance in the rain. Do something completely different. I don't know. And just let yourself feel, let yourself be. Make yourself something, a treat. Homemade. Nice dinner. Do something really nice for yourself. Do your nails. I don't know. Do something. Bring yourself back to yourself for a moment. Got the second house here with finances, values, and possessions. Yeah, with this bull energy. Yeah, because I really feel like it's to do... there's something here, it's to do with work or building. It could be in a partnership, some sort of work partnership. Whatever it is, try something. Follow your intuition, of course. But if you're so you don't know what to do, we've got Mercury here, communication, correspondence, and expression. There is going to be communication. It's solid. Whatever this is, solid communication. It's a future event. It's moving past this frustration. Dumbfounded. Sometimes there are no words for things that happen. And the best you can do is shake your head, have a giggle, and move straight past it, because there's deception here. That's what I mean. Deception can have long-term effects on a person's soul. However, we need to be more careful about those we place our trust in. Not everyone deserves this respect. Yeah. That's why there was no sense of belonging here, because of this deception with whoever you've been dealing with. That's why there's no ground, there's no change in heart, there's no... because of the deception. And this is probably why you don't want to build in finances or anything with these people or this person, because this is... and if they want to, you're probably wondering why, because it's just left you confused and numb. Avoiding our feelings can sometimes be exactly what we need. But at some point, the numbness will dissipate. Face it now or later. Either way, it catches up to you. Look, you're better off... there's somebody here. There's some sort of trine. It might have been they found it quite easy, probably ruining your reputation, or They might have been like a fake friend, or, you know, you're probably trying to fit in, and you found you're numb. You might be numb now. You might have no feelings, distracted. In your effort to be hypervigilant, the most important thing of all just slipped straight past you whilst you were distracted by other less significant things. So that's in the reverse. You haven't missed out. You might be frustrated and numb, but you've seen the distraction. You've seen that you didn't let this distract you from important things. And clearly that's all it was a distraction. But you still on your, this is fate. So people can try whatever they want, but in the end, it's fate. Like, it's gonna happen no matter what. So, whether it's some sort of partnership, financial thing, someone tried to ruin someone's reputation. They didn't want them to fit in. There's some sort of trine here, like a group. It was a group thing. It could have just been the Black Crows. It could have just been a lot of gossip and that, like somebody trying to ruin someone's reputation. Yeah. Someone could tell. If this was you, you could probably tell this is why you're discontent and something felt off, because you could feel there was missing pieces. It was obvious. Yeah. Yeah. There's going to be communication, future communication, about this situation. Yeah. Just come back to yourself. Take a step out of the situation. Spend some time with yourself. If this has got to do with a lot of other people. And whoever was going to make a decision between the hours of 6:30 tonight and 6:30 in the morning, please don't. Just wait. If they need an answer, tell them you need to sleep on it for tonight. It's Tuesday, 24th of March. And that is your reading. I love you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Feel free to chat. I'm always here. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.